What is up, guys, and welcome to my new series on my channel called PvP Challenges. So, how this is going to work is, right now I have a couple ones that I'm going to try, but I would like you guys to comment down challenges you'd like to see me do, and I will test them out on Go Battle League, so you guys don't have to invest stardust or whatever to do it. And so the first one I'm going to start out is with the fighting trio, Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, and Hitmon... I cannot remember his name. I just know I named him that. I know it'll come to me in a second. That's really annoying. I know his name. But how this is going to work is I'll do 5 battles with the said challenge of whatever it is for that episode. And then we'll go through it and see how many I can win with it. I think with some of them, it'll probably be more of a success if I can win it all. But I think the main goal will be able to win at least 3 out of the 5 challenges, battles with it. Now, this may be a bad idea because he might have a psychic attack, but so far, okay, that shouldn't do much. I'm going to switch into Hitmonchan, that's his name, because he has Thunder Punch, and he charges up a lot faster. Oh my gosh. That guy charges up quick. I might end up just zooming through a lot of the battles and showing multiple. Oh, I should have blocked that. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, and I'm not doing very good here. But I will probably... That didn't do anything. For some reason, I thought that would be super effective. Well, first one's not going very well. But I think since these battles can be pretty long, I won't make you guys watch all of them. I'll probably skip through most of them. I'm just talking to this one because it's the first battle. But I think I'll probably just show the battles, and then I'll do voiceovers for the rest of them. But since you're in here with this battle, so far it's not going very well. This guy, I didn't even think Venomoth was very good in PvP, but he's doing pretty well against the fighting trio. But also, I don't know how well the fighting trio does. I know they can be pretty good with Hitmonchan. He can have all the elemental punches, so they can provide a lot of type diversity, but it did not pay off here. So I think I'm probably going to end up losing this battle, but that's okay. The point of this isn't to win as much, just to see how it works. I mean, obviously I'm going to try to win, because I could prove if any of these are actually viable strategies. I doubt any of these will be viable strategies, but there is kind of fun things to do, and hopefully they'll be fun for you guys to watch. I feel like I'm not very good at hitting all the little icons you have to do to get good attacks. And I think that's probably gonna be the end for me. Yikes. It's not very good, but that's okay. We got 4 more chances. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through these battles, and I'll probably fast forward through all of them for you guys. And then you can just watch and see how it is, and I'll talk throughout so we can see how it's all going, and I can keep you guys updated. Alright, as we got into the second battle, we had a pretty good start out against a Grottle. Hitmonlee seemed to do pretty well against him, and his charge move went faster, so that was good. But it was actually pretty even now that I look at that. But it was Body Slam, so it wouldn't do a lot. So Hitmonlee does pretty well. I think he's probably, it turns out to be probably the strongest one. Here I decided to go with Hitmontop. I was hoping that Gyro Ball might do more damage than Thunder Punch, but turns out Braylon was pretty frail, so I got him pretty easy. Now, this posed a problem with Xatu, because he's super effective, both of his typings are. Though luckily he used Ominous Wind, so it wasn't a Flying or Psychic type move. But I was really hoping to be able to take him out with Hitmonchan, but as you can see, that didn't work. For the third battle, I decided it might be a good idea to put Hitmonchan first, because his charge move charges really, really fast. So I was hoping that by doing this, I'd be able to run down their shields really quickly. Now, I got lucky with the startup being Umbreon, because Umbreon is weak to fighting-type Pokemon, which is like my entire team. But then I got unlucky, because we switched into Venusaur, who, 1, Venusaur is already a tank, but 2, fighting-type hardly does anything to it, and Electric-type, which was Hitmonchan, hardly does anything to it. And so I didn't have much of a chance against Venusaur, and he kind of swept like my entire team, which kind of sucked, but that's okay. So we moved into the 4th battle, and I had the same setup here. I was hoping it might work better this time. Got up against a Thraw, which, I mean, it's pretty even. He's fighting type, I'm fighting type. Luckily, my charge move goes faster, which gave me an advantage, but he does a lot more damage off of just his quick move. So I got kind of wrecked there, but Hitmonlee takes care of him pretty well. Hitmonlee, I like to think, is pretty good. He is kind of the MVP of this episode. And then Driflim is kind of just going to sweep through the rest of my team. I'm not going to really have anything to be able to beat her, which is kind of a bummer, but I mean, that's how it works when you have a mono-type team. There's really not too much type coverage you can really do. I mean, it's helpful with some Pokemon that can have different type charge moves, like how Hitmontop is a steel and Hitmonchan has an electric type, but it's sometimes when you go against like that, there's nothing you can really do. Battle number 5. I was super stoked here because he led with a Snorlax, which I could beat, and then he went straight into a Registeel, which I could also beat because Registeel is weak to fighting types as well as Snorlax. So I was pretty stoked here. I actually did a little cheer on here. You can't hear it because I wasn't recording volume when I was videotaping this. I just did voiceovers. But I was super, super excited about that. Then Tangela comes in, which was a bit of an issue. I didn't have anything super effective against it, but he's not a super strong Pokemon, so I was pretty sure I could handle him, which luckily I did. I got rid of him pretty easily. And then after that, Snorlax is usually a pretty tough contender, but with 2 fighting types Pokemon and he didn't have any shields, I was able to take him out pretty easily. And this is my first win of the entire time. So I think that's actually the last battle, yeah. So this is a bit of a fail. If I had to rate it, I would say that no, with the challenge, you cannot win with the fighting type trio. I mean, you can, but it's not a viable strategy. So I would not suggest to anybody to try and use a team with the fighting type trio. If you want to do it, you can, but I don't think you're going to win any battles doing it that way. However, it was fun to try it out, and I think it's fun to try out random battle teams. So if you want to just have fun, because that's the whole point of Pokemon Go, then I encourage you to try it or try other things like that. Also, if you're new to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It really means a lot to me. It only takes a couple seconds of your time, but it's really, really helpful to me, and it really helps me grow because I'm a small YouTuber and I'm really trying to grow and be bigger, and so I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. And then if you enjoyed this video, please throw down a like, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye.